So, hello everyone, my live version of BOFURI, Shield Girl, or this super long name is also Itai no wa nano de Bougyoryoku ni Kyokufuri, Shitai to Omoimasu. Yeah, so you know how the names are. So I didn't want to get hurt, so I maxed out my defense, right? I think, yeah. So it's about a girl, right? She's gonna play this, I guess like a MMO, like a super high-tech virtual MMO RPG game, right? And she's gonna be like, I want to have the maximum defense points, and it is probably gonna be the absolute opposite of actual shield hero. I'm joking, call it shield hero, shield girl, right? But I mean, you know, the shield hero, tate and yuusha, Nafumi is this edgy, you know, depressed angst character. You know, everyone hates me and so on. Instead, this is like a, you know, a cute, wholesome anime. Think about them playing this game. She's all happy, and it's like, yeah, like, you know. So it's probably like the opposite, right, of shield hero. And I did bring in my classic painting, which I usually have hanging in my other room over there. Which of course is my Captain America painting. Captain America. Because he's obviously the shield. So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, 1 second, whatever. But they are playing a game though, but they're not actually inside the game. So it's not an isekai though, because they're actually using, you know, playing the game. Also, she's outside here, right? She's just gonna get transported into a world, or she's just gonna play the game, I think, right? She's gonna sit here with her controller and actually play the game, right? I believe so, at least. So they're actually probably gonna go back and forth between the game world and the real world, right? This has to be her, like, you know. Yeah, these first play the game with, yeah. New World Online, yeah. It sounds like a pretty good name, actually. If we can work out like a second line, a New World, yeah. It's like the ultimate gaming experience, New World. You just, you know, you fly into the game world and you never leave again, yeah. But yeah, it's clearly like, you know, high tech, right? Putting on some kind of VR headset. Do you feel the actual pain then in the game? Opening? It's a bit the perfect opening time. Yeah, see, that'd be the perfect opening time. They had to open if she enters the game world there, yeah. Where did I put the chat? It's classic me, right? It's also doing this during the opens, yeah. Ooh, samurai girl in this game. Yeah. It's a lot of cute girls, I feel. Not that many male characters, no. It's a lot of, okay, yeah, one cute guy instead, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. It's actually big in its whole body. I like that. That's a Japanese role-playing game, yeah. You saw the guy, his axe was like, the axe edge strike were big in its whole body, yeah. Used the shaft of it was big in him. Like an absurd weapon. There's a JRPG for you. Yeah, the fact a kind of evil clown makes sense. PvP maybe? Yeah, she's gonna tank it. Okay. That interesting though. Turned into like an angel there in the opening there. The spoiler there, yeah, turned into like an angel. Could that be you know, her final ability? Maybe, yeah. Could be that, could be that. Okay, this is the hardest thing I always feel in gaming, seriously. I'm the guy, that's what I knew, like, WoW, I'm like, okay, give me 3 weeks. I'm like, yeah, I can spend days. I will literally spend days coming up with the perfect name. And I truly mean literally. Once I couldn't even, like, I remember when I unlocked what's called the Dark Elves, the Void Elves in World of Warcraft. I spent, you know, weeks grinding that shit to get the Void Elves. But then when I finally had the Void, I was like, what should my name be? I spent another week just thinking about what should name be. I was like, I have the perfect name now for my void elf. Yeah, that was like absurd. But yeah, classic stats and she's like, defense. I wanna have vitality. It's everything in that vitality. It's like a Pokemon character. Yeah, she's like Toxapex now. Yeah, this is like how I breed my Toxapexes. It's like it's vitality, trait vitality. Yeah, just get a lower, just tank it and try to toxicate them. Okay, nice, colorful world. I mean, Flying Islands, classic. It's a shield, yeah. Man, one day, right? This is gonna be reality. One day we're gonna play, games like this, right? And I'm probably gonna make you addicted to it. Yeah, it's probably gonna be my fault if you get into it. Oh man. Oh, that's true. That's next week. Yeah, I have a meeting about an MMORPG. Yeah, I might start working on an MMORPG for that matter. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. I've had 2 interviews with that company. It makes... Oh, they ignore her. Yeah, they're like, block, ignore. Okay, she got the response here now though. It's a cool lamp. I like that they have that lamp. Like it's like a lamp, it's like a tree, so it can read branch thing. And this like waterfall thing. Yeah, fantasy world always looks way interesting in our boring world. And every man looks, super stern and muscular, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, the person here clearly like some kind of, paladin kind of looking outfit here. Clearly gonna be a character that's gonna be important later, yeah. Hiding the face there, yeah, that's clearly, Oh, I got a party in a forest, yeah. It really feels like I'm watching, honestly, like the reverse of Shield Hero, right? Like she's happy, she's like Genki, she's like, oh my god, an adventure and animals and kawaii! Yeah, it's like kawaii! Oh no, don't hurt me! Yeah, Itai, yeah, like this is like the reverse of Shield Hero. Yeah, she's like super happy having a shield, I can tank it, yeah. Instead of being, all angst and depressed, yeah. Come on, little one, yeah. Yeah, she spent all the points in. Okay, this is the meme now. I feel sorry for the damn poor, bunny monster thingy. It's like you have absurd a lot of vitality. Yeah, so you can't take any damage. But she has to learn some ability, right? Like she can like attack with her shield, yeah. Like reusing her vitality for attack or her high health points. Maybe some kind of, blood magnet like Shield Hero, yeah. Some kind of like, sacrifice her health points. Well, she wouldn't do that because she doesn't like pain, right? So, no, that doesn't make any sense. Torn then, I guess. Classic paladin skill, yeah. Torn. Level 2. I'm sorry, it was like a shot, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I shouldn't be so tanky. I think she was just bullying the poor bunny there. Yeah, vitality 100. It's a good character, yeah. Use vitality. More vitality! That's good. I gotta get extra vitality. 105, yeah, there we go, yeah. There we go. Better get some extra vitality. She has the right, I feel. I have to say though, most games wouldn't have to put everything in one stat. No, you would be like, usually you have to put maybe like maximum 20 or 30 more, right? Depending on how much. Oh, that's poor bee. Wait, what's she dodging it for? It didn't hurt. I mean, it's like level 1 enemies. It's just like 1,000 health points, yeah. Or I mean, defense points, I mean, yeah. It's kind of kicking me. Ooh, that's a kind of poison, kind of doku. That hurts her, yeah. Like, I guess she can't take, yeah, status alignments. Ailments. Alignments, what's that? Ailments, I mean. Alignments. There's something else. Oh no, it's like her worst enemy. A poison bee, yeah. That's just faking it. I think she's kind of evil deep down though, yeah. He's making fun of the poor monsters all the time, yeah. See? She's like stabbing his head now. Ooh, a little bracelet. Nice. Very nice, yeah. Oh, it gets more vitality? She's like, oh, why? She's probably gonna, of course, all of her items, you know, equipment is gonna be like, what gives me the most maximum vitality and defense bonuses? And maybe some elemental, you know, reduction and so on. She's clearly just gonna pick everything and gives her more, yeah, defense points, right? Or, you know, diverse abilities for, you know, she'll be like, oh, how do I put this thing? How do I make this thing happen? Clearly. She's gonna do that, right? Yeah. Oh, this is even Pokemon Wipe now. It's like kind of weird heart-shaped caterpillar. I guess her plan is to just like, yeah, taunt them here. This is like her ultimate taunt ability. I just lie down and make them attack me. This guy is like, huh? Nande, are you okay over there? It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's like I AFK'd. This feels like an old skill I used to do in FF2, where you would hurt yourself for hours. If you took damage FF2, you get more health, right? Learn by doing, so you get more health than pattern learn by doing. So I would bind the character to attack myself. And then I will leave the controller on, and I will go to school, and I'll come back home, 8 hours later, and I'll have, 10,000 life points right there. Because I will have 3 characters heal, and then 1 character, constantly healing them. But the other 3 hurt themselves. They will get more stats, and they will get much more health points, but also more abilities. Thanks, right? So, yeah, so perfect strategy there. Maxing out there, like, attack me forever. Man, this game feels very abused. This game feels very abused. She's like, more vitality. Yeah, more vitality. This game seems incredibly abusive. You can just... I mean, someone has to be, maximum strength, right? They can do like 1 billion damage in one attack, right? But here we go. We're outside the world again. So we go back and forth, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, just playing over her time there, yeah. Bad parent, clearly they can play against much, yeah. Okay, I don't have to read this thing. Honestly, I was like that, just go way so fast. I can't read that fast Japanese, honestly. I was like, whatever, I can read that. Yeah, I'll try. That's a problem in watching some animes. I mean, I admit that, yeah, sometimes you see the writing, and it's like a very quick text, right? It's hard to read it all in that time frame that they might give you. Well, he has a big shield, right? She's like, please teach me how to how do you get a big shield, right? Yeah. So exactly, it's like I want that powerful shield. Yeah, I want my own. Just kidding, I get this shield eventually, but yeah, I want. No, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. New player, yeah. he's very high tech. Here we go. Gonna bring, yeah, some kind of blacksmith, right? You can get some stuff here. Yeah. So it's like a game world, right? You can go to the shop and buy your stuff and so on, yeah. And she's all cute and, you know. Well, she has her own screen, you know, so I guess she's a player, right? Yeah, I was wondering about that. Because she has like a shop, but given that she has her own UI there, she's a player, and not an NPC, right? Which is interesting. There are some games that I think have a really good, you know, system where you can like actually play the game a lot by just being a crafter. Like FF14 is good in that, where you can actually get a lot of items and levels, or just by doing your own crafting and selling it for people, right? They're actually being like a crafter instead of actually fighting, which I think is a really good idea there, where you can actually like beat the game. If you can beat the game by not actually fight, that makes it much more interesting, I think. Yeah. And let the players instead, of course, have the actual business, right, and open up the shops and so on. Makes the game one of more live and so on, yeah. That I think is the future for most MMORPGs, definitely. For sure. That people are gonna, the players are gonna have more and more inputs and so on, yeah, definitely. Of course, EVE Online, of course, think about it, of course, is the best example of that. But EVE Online is like almost, I want to say it's too complicated, in my opinion. Not the game itself, but I mean the whole business of selling stuff and so on. It's just too much. So I think 14 is better because it's like, it's more, you know, user friendly for, okay, you have a shop, I can buy from you, the Android. In EVE Online, it's like, you have a shop, but it's like, you know, freaking complex, yeah, cooperation. It's just like, yeah. It's different beast, right, altogether. But I like these lamps, like seriously. I don't know, it was so fast. But I like these lamps again. Show these lamps again. I like how those lamps are like twisted in like a like this thing, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like those lamps, right? They're kind of like they're going out, up, and interesting kind of 3 branch lamps there on this. Generally, yeah, definitely, yeah, very. I do feel like a Zelda vibe from this, because it's like Kokoro sleeves. Yeah, I don't know. It's very like, you know, woodland so far, foresty. It looks kind of ominous, but okay. Which is like it's like immortals or whatever. Oh, it's the Rimmer Cave. Here we go. It's a ghost, I guess. She can't hurt them. I mean, she needs her own Ratalia. That's the problem. She needs her own cute girl that can fight with her, yeah. Like maybe her best friend can be like some kind of DPS, right? She needs someone to actually fight. That is a strategy. I'm just gonna land on them, yeah. No problem. I'm just gonna like, yeah, just gonna lay down on top of them, yeah. Good strategy, good strategy. But I mean, obviously, if she can learn some kind of, you know, like, what's it called? Not a smite usually is like a shield attack, but some kind of like shield bash, right? Where she gets, you know, her defense points converted into damage. That would be amazing for her, right? Which this game world probably has. Usually, I mean, it has some kind of like, you know... Oh, it's a trap. It's like a poisonous dragon thing. Dokuryu. Something like that it is, yeah. Oh, it's like a hydra. Kerberos, maybe. 3 heads. I feel more like a hydra, which is like the heads are more... Like some kind of like... Only have... Yeah, it's clearly her problem, right? She can't handle like poison attacks on, yeah. Because they do is of course based on like percentage, right? Usually, yeah. Well, she's ready with anti, yeah. Oh no. It's gonna have poison or not. Is she prepared? Is she cautious enough to have anti? Okay, that's a strategy. You can just keep like. I'm just gonna stand here and yeah, tank it until I get immune, until I learn, yeah. Okay, she's a grinder. This girl is a grinder. Yeah, she loves to grind. Like, she's gonna grind this poison out until she's immune. Yeah, my last poison. I better get immune now here. There we go. I acquired poison immunity. Yeah. I did it! No, I'm immortal! Yes, it's like, nothing can hurt me anymore! But yeah, but this game feels incredibly abusive. You just do something enough times and it's like no limit how much you can grind, right? It's just like, I'm grinding up, I'm grinding it out. Yeah, then she can't do shit here. She has like 0 attack power, yeah, like, oh no. Didn't think about this. No. Oh, she's going the Alfarata route. I see. Or I will be slime, but like, yeah, this feels. Yeah, she's doing it. It's the Alfarata route. She's just gonna eat it up. So just like 115 vitality, something like that, yeah. Okay, you can easily appear to eat the poor monster. Yeah, I feel sorry for every enemy she's gonna face because she's like immortal and she's bullying them down. Yeah, just I eat it up. Now it's like, you have learned this ability. Blue maging it, yeah. And it's like, I better get some more vitality though. You never know. yeah. Better get some more health, right? What else could happen? Yeah, it's like, maybe I'll unlock a new skill, right? Yeah, it's like, I feel like the most imbalanced game I've ever seen in my life. It's like you can just keep doing this one thing, right? Because I mean, someone else has to have like 1,000 points in agility and have like, 99% 99999 evasion, right? And no one can ever hit them. Oh, nice! You just give vitality. Yeah, use a lot of vitality. It's a dream. It's just a lot of vitality. It's like 50% more vitality. Here we go. It's probably gonna be the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Big shield, vitality. Yes! More vitality! 864 vitality! Yosh! Here we go! Vitality! Yeah, vitality. Next episode, probably your friends freaking out over her having used absurd amount of vitality. Right? It's like, what? You have 10,000 life points at level 2? It's like, well, yeah, I mean, good vitality, yeah. That's probably gonna happen next episode, I think. Yeah, and she's like, you better not avoid these enemies. She's like, those enemies? Yeah. Probably. But her friend is probably a DPS, right? She could probably help her. Oh, she's like a great champ, great master champ. She's like the professional. Oh, she's the pro player. Okay, she can absolutely help her then. Yeah. Yeah, these are okay. This is like kind of emotes there, but yeah. I liked it. It was funny. Still, maybe some after ending credits here. Yeah, but I liked it. It was funny. Absolutely. Yeah. Then we see her carrying her, yeah. Carrying her, literally. It has to be a point. I was like, she's carrying her, like, carrying her, but she's also probably gonna carry her, right? So, someone like that joke, come on. Someone had to like that, classic DPS joke, come on. Her friend is clearly the ATC, right? Clearly, yeah, the attack damage carry, right? Gonna have to carry her. Let me see the blonde girl here. Yeah. A Rubik's Cube. Okay. Some guy with a Vin outfit. Yeah. Oh, a turtle pet. Yeah. And this is like her best friend there. On the turtle! Ooh. Yeah, she really likes defense points. She really likes defense. She just likes defense. But I mean, hopefully something's to give her trouble later, right? I mean, the dragon, she just tanked it after she got immune to poison, yeah. Hopefully she runs some trouble. So I hope so. So we have a little... I mean, Fishy needs a little bit... like, I like it a lot, and I like that she's like a grinder, you know? She doesn't just like, you know, put a lot of points in vitality, and it works for her. She's like, I have a lot of potions, I can just, you know, tank through these poison attacks, right? Until, of course, I learn the skill to be immune to it, and it's just like, she can really, you know, she's a gamer, right? She knows how it works, yeah, she knows how to abuse the system. So she actually is a very good player, if you took it from that aspect. If you ignore her obsession with defense points, she's a good player, because she's like, how can I abuse this? How can I get the extra points? How can I get my weakness done? Yeah, so actually she was playing the game like perfectly, right, from her perspective of defense, being a tank, right? And given that this is like a party playing game, as almost every RPG ever, right? You should play with more than one character. Her strategy, I assume, is actually incredibly good, right? Because then she can tank the dragon and her friend can do the DPS, right? Yeah, so later on she's clearly gonna be with, you know, party members, like her friend and so on, right? And then having just absurdly amount of, not vitality, but immunities would clearly be better than having damage. If you ever played any MMORPG, you always know that you have a few, like maybe 2 or 3 tanks, right? And they tank for the other people, right? Then they have 0 damage, right? And everyone else does the damage. Unless you get Death Knight, because then you... I main Death Knight in WoW, and the Death Knight do a lot of damage. Yeah, episode 1 is... Yeah, it's new today, released like 30 minutes ago. This is the new... I don't want to call it like isekai, but obviously it's the new isekai-ish anime, right? This season. And I think from like an isekai standpoint, this is probably the most... I'll say popular or hyped up isekai-ish gaming kind of anime, right? And I think there's like one more tomorrow, which is called I had it on my list here. Infinite Dendrogram is out tomorrow, in about 24 hours tomorrow. That's also kind of like in a game world. So they're both actually virtual reality, role-playing, MMO, RPG kind of games where you know, like Swords to Line and so on, yeah. So that's coming tomorrow. So this is like the two. So actually, in that aspect, this is definitely the season with the least amount of isekai-ish animes, right? Where last season had like 6 isekais, and they were all actually isekais, right? And they actually got into another world. This season has like 2, and they aren't even isekais. They're more like, you know, you're playing the game, so you can leave the game whenever you want to, right? But episode 2 should be out next week. Episode 2 should be out next week, of course, in about 7 days from now. That being said, though, I guess you could also just forget about it. You also have, of course, R0 is still it's like a remake kind of going on right now, though, right? So I suppose you could argue that's an isekai too, but R0 is like how to say it? It's like season 1, but in half the amount of episodes. So it's like a, you know, like a shortened down version of season 1, right? Because next season we have R0 finally back, right? I think it's next season, right? Season 2. Yes, exactly. So, but yeah, when I think about that, that's kind of weird, because usually there's so many. Usually every season is so many game isekai kind of animes. There's just so many of them every season. Last year was like 4 or 5 every season. But next season we have like R0, we have Baccarina, which I read. I love Baccarina, yeah. Otome game. It's a girl. It's about a girl that she dies and get into like a, you know, like a dating kind of sim game. But she's the evil, yeah. But she's the evil character. She realizes she's the antagonist, and she has to like try to, you know, amends for her antagonistic life. Yeah, really good. I loved it. I read the whole thing. And Honsuki and so on, and Sword Art Online. So next season is full on isekai again, right? Next season is like, you know, back to, you know, maximum isekai. But this season, no, it's just like this and that is tomorrow, yeah. It's a little weird in that sense. But I liked it, yeah. It's a good episode. I liked, again, I think I liked the most, but she wasn't just like randomly good at it. She actually had a plan and actually grinded and so on. So I liked it a lot, yeah. Respect to the main character. So anyway, see you guys, have a great day. We're gonna have something more new today. Yes, we're gonna have I changed the date, damn it, I changed the next season. We're gonna have 17th, I hope it's gonna be out, should be out. And we're gonna have a Plunderer. That's what I'm looking for. Plunderer is out today later on. And Plunderer I think could be a really good anime. I think it's not the best anime ever, but it's probably gonna be one of the better anime season. Like a shonen, ecchi, fantasy. Looks pretty good. I like the previous work from the author. So that can be one of the better anime seasons. So Plunderer I look forward to as well. And 7 Sins should be back today as well. We'll probably watch it later on. So I'll see you guys for Plunderer and 7 Sins. And also Slaying Dragons perhaps. So that might be dropped every episode tomorrow.